Cool, kids. We are continuing a continuing series of fun coin videos. And today's subject matter is Austrian silvers. And these Austrian silvers are very fun and very nice. And I want you to look at them. I want you to feast upon them with your eyes. One second. So cool, kids. What did we get in the mail? Oh, well, I said continuing series, so that should be a clue. I have been taking my time on finishing out a set of coins. And this will take us one step closer to that eventuality. All right. Here are our delicious silvers. Our 2 shilling coins. Now I paid $42 for these 4 coins, and that is just probably altogether per coin probably a little over $2 over melt. So not too bad. Not too bad. I've done much worse. Alright. But the problem being, in a perfect world, we would have had all of the coins I needed. Instead, we only had one of the coins I needed. This coin, the 35. Mr. Luger, the Burgermeister, Carl Luger. Man, 1844 to 1910. The Burgermeister with the mostest. 1935 coin. Brilliant, uncirculated, looks like. And, of course, we have duplicates of these. Remember, these coins, a lot of them have very low mintages, under $1 million. Many are 500,000 or less. So, yeah, some of the more common ones are 2 million. But this is really, I hate to say it, it's one of the last collectible issues ever issued by Austria that's truly considered collectible. There's a lot of modern commemoratives, but most of them I get it under melt. This is the series. This is the last one you can really take seriously, because some of these coins are quite rare, and yeah, you'll see online if you look, they sell for a premium. So, but I was happy to have these at $42 or $43. Let me check real quick. $42, yeah. And, can't beat that with a stick. Well, you can. I can get them under melt. I have before, but it's not very common. And usually when you get them under melt, it's this coin. And we're going to check them out on Numista real quick. But shipping was free. So there you go, free shipping. $42. So if I take 42 and I divide it by 4, it's $10.50 per coin. The melt value on these we're going to look up, but on Numista, but $10.50 per coin isn't terrible. It's just a little above melt. And when you see the mintages on these, you're going to get it, I think. Is it the best work I've ever done? No, I've gotten these under melt before, but these are in nice shape, so I really can't complain at the price point. So let's go ahead and look up the first coin here. This is the 1929 2 shilling. And we have Buster. And that's okay. Yeah, 1929. The 2 shilling coin. Very fun. There we go. There it is. NGC. Well, we're going to go to Numista, but first let's see what the meld is. 826. So 0.2469, which we're going to write down. So about a 1/4 ounce of silver. So about $41 an ounce. No, $40.50 an ounce, right? I don't know. Something like that is what we paid. Which, you know, that's well above melt, but, you know, it's not. And the percentage of silver on this coin, I believe, is 80%. I'm going to check it. 64, my bad. It's the 50 shillings, maybe, that are 80%. All right. So 0.6405. And that's going to be the same on all these coins. But let's check out the mintages. The mintage is 2 million on that one. So that is the more common coin. Here we have the 1928. So 28, 29. Let's check that out. Well, let's do Numista first. Theodore Billroth. Old Teddy. We used to party with a Teddy, didn't we? It's a 1929 circulating commemorative coin, so that's why they're valuable. They circulated, so it was not just a collectible. It has a metal alignment. Now that's important to know. So when you're flipping the coins for a video, you know that it's like that. It's the 100th anniversary of Theodore Billroth's birth. And as you may see here, I paid $10.50, but the catalogs are much higher. This one is probably mint state, but it might be AU. I don't think it's been circulated, but you know, I'm not an expert on that. I will say that they typically cost more than what I paid, so I can live with that. 823 according to that, but remember, NGC is going to be more accurate always. So if you're wanting to know exactly what the meld is, that thing updates with the price of meld, pretty much. The NGC is very useful, actually, as a resource, because it gives you the ASW, so you don't have to do the math yourself. Like, you could use Numista and do the math and calculate it, but why do that when NGC gives it to you? You know, just verify. If you question it, verify. So our next coin is the 1928 variety of this series, and we'll notice that there is no. Oh, well, there might be. Is that the right here? Grindhauser. All right, we'll check that out. That might be the person who engraved the coin, so you never can tell. Here is our coin. As you can see, they are the same coin. And same ASW, 0.2469. All these coins have the same ASW, and the mintage on this coin, I believe, is 2 million as well. It's, 7 million. That's why I have so many of them. But as you can see, the catalogs are much nicer on NGC than they are on Numista sometimes. Actually, it goes the other way sometimes. It's weird. Anyway, this is the coin. And 1928, 2 shilling. This was a circulating issue, and that's the big difference between these coins and the ones you can get in the 50 shillings and the 25 shillings and the 100 shillings and these different coins that there's also 10 shillings and 5 shillings. But the point is, these were meant for circulation. So a lot of these were actually used in commerce and trade, which means they were circulated, which means they have wear and tear and oh my, right? So, again, the catalogs vary. Let me check this slot out. This might help me get my set. Don't mind me, guys. I'm going to pause it.